So it's What You Talking About Wednesday. What are we talking about today? Let's talk about billionaires, right? That's the talk. Everybody wants to tax billionaires, and they think that if we can tax the billionaires, we can pay for the things that our taxes are already supposed to be paying for. But here's the fallacy. If you read the propositions, there's one here in California. I hear there's one in New York. If you read it, it says that they can come back and then they can tax millionaires. And then they can tax 100,000aires. And then they can tax you because they don't need to come back to you. All they need is a 2/3 vote.
Page 26, section 50310. I'm reading this word for word from the actual bill. The legislature may amend the 2026 Billionaire Tax Act by roll call vote.
And in a one-party system, which California and New York are, no kings, right? They can just do that. And you think these politicians are going to come and go out, oh, we can't do that to the middle class. No. So they can tax you, and it's in the bill, and they don't have to come back to you. What else can they do? It says it's only supposed to be for a year. But guess what? They can also, 2/3 vote, they can make it indefinitely.
Can convert to an everyone tax without voter approval. Bingo! Motive.
You always read the label when you're buying a can of soda. You're reading the label when you're buying Hamburger Helper, or you're reading the label when you're looking at pasta. You need to start looking at the propositions and see what they really mean. Because typically, when they say one thing, they mean a total nother thing. And it's been going on for eons, but you just haven't been paying attention. But now that you're paying attention, pay attention to that. What is the other thing that I'm leaving out? Well, it's not just a one-time tax on your salary or the money that you make or earn. It's on everything you own. Yeah, you heard me. It's on grandma's ring that she gave you. It's on that painting that your aunt left you and said it was worth a lot of money, and then you have it up on your wall. Well, you have to go out and price up all these things. And then you have to send it to the government. And then the government decides if you priced it or not the right way. Enjoy your day.